A cooperative action. What do we got? Prove thyself. Sabotage. Okay, let's go ahead and run that. Why not? Why not? Let's do it. Oh my gosh. Now, if anybody wants to play, y'all just come right on in, man. Just let me know. Woo, man, I feel rough this morning, man. All right, at least we're outside. I don't like them maps. Indoor maps, man. Don't like
This is not good.
Well, then what are we going to do about it there, Alan Wake? Shut up, Crow. Let's go to this generator right here. Let's go to this generator right here. Oh, they're going to sit over and play. Shut up, Crow. We're going to sit there and do this one. I got to do a cooperative action for 60 seconds. Then we're going to get our blood point. All right, I think we got it. I think we do. There's another one in there. What? What's wrong with you? Now we gotta leave. Don't be coming over here. Keychain, you got it. I think I did. I got it. Oh, here comes the boogeyman. They need a swinger. Now we got it. We've done it now. All right, we got this one done. what do we got? One more? Let's go over here to do this one. Oh my God. Heal me! Touch me! Thank you. No! Brian Cook! I see you coming up in here. Brian Cook! Jeff! What are they doing? Why are they coming my way? All right, where's the other one at? There it is. Let's go to the other gate. The trap gate. Jam! I'm getting out of here. They can have it. Oh, I'm out of here. Out of the way. Quit crying. There's the boogeyman right there. Oh no! Come on! Come on, kitty kitties! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Yeah! Oh, and we got our 15,000 blood points. We did it, Jeff! All right, now let's go and get our money. We need our money. I don't care about none of you. I want my money. View challenge. All right, what is this one? We can do that one. Let's go. Man, we need some blood points. Man, we need some blood points bad. Store. Where's the, what do you call it? Oh, the shrine. We got that one. We got that. We don't need none of that. I've got that one. All right. Now, let's go, Alan. Let's do it. Brian Cook, how's the nip this morning? Let me tell you something. Brian Cook, I don't know about your 4th of July, man, but I don't know what happened. I got a memory loss, man.
I'm in big trouble.
Oh my gosh. Terry, how you doing this morning? It's good to see you, man. Memory loss equals good time. Well, Jeff, I haven't received a call from my neighbors. So far, so good. There were fireworks. I know that much. Were there? I don't know. Were there? I guess there was. Here's what, let me tell y'all what happened. Let me tell you. You know, when you make nip-nip, right? I'm from the South, right? We make our own nip-nip. Y'all know that. I ain't got to tell y'all that. You know, the very first jar, right? You get to throw it away, right? Because of the proof, right? The very first sweat, right, that comes out of a steel, right? Is the proof is too high. You're supposed to just chunk that. I don't think I chunked it. I don't think I did. I don't know. Did you take the tractor? I did, Austin. I told the story this morning. When I got up, my tractor was at the end of the lot, right into my property. You know, because at the very back of my property, on my, you know, it's fenced off. But I have a gate, right, going back to the stream, right, to the water, right, you know. And my tractor was back in the very back of my property by the gate. And I don't know how it got there, man. The weird thing about it is I must have taken it back there, right, to go through the gate to get back to the river, to the stream. But why didn't I bring it back? I don't know, man. I don't know what happened, Austin. There's more questions than answers.
This is not good.
So I don't know. So it's 9 o'clock here, so I haven't received no phone calls from anybody saying, you know, why were you in the trees hooting and hollering last night at 2 o'clock in the morning? So, I don't know, Austin! And Sherry said I didn't stream this morning at 2 o'clock in the morning. So when I finish streaming this morning, I gotta make some phone calls. It was me. Hey, what's that over there? Oh, that's a fire. So I don't know. I get this way when I have too much. That's what my wife's concerned about, man. Is she's not here to keep an eye on me, man, and then I get out there in them trees and hoot and holler, man, and she starts getting phone calls, but I haven't gotten a phone call from her this morning. They're waiting for Mama to get home to let her know. They know where she's at. They got my daughter. They know. So I don't know. Maybe they're just being nice because they know that she's, you know, got her bad leg and bad arm. Maybe they're just not going to get her upset or something. I don't know. That's probably, you know, David, now you got me thinking. David, now you got me thinking. Shut up, Crow. What is this? I don't know. So now David's got me thinking, Jacob, I see you sneaking up in here. Jacob! Oh, they over there screaming. They better keep quiet or they're gonna hit them. Look, I can be intimidating, right? Because I'm a big man. I'm 6 foot, right? I'm a pretty big man, but I'm just a big teddy bear, man. I'm a big teddy bear. I wouldn't hurt anybody. Unless they hurt my family. Then woo. Now, you know, if somebody, everybody knows me around here, right? Everybody knows me. But if somebody didn't know me and they saw me, right? Why did he do that? I'm the one. Woo, I'm shaking it off this morning. So I had to bring my tractor back up to the house. And the fence wasn't knocked down or anything, so I didn't run into the fence. Hey! The lock was on the gate, so I must have locked it. I don't know. I know I had a big, terrible headache this morning.
Do you actually think you could defeat me?
I know I'm feeling pretty rough right now. And I've got to go back. I got to go back to the stream, right? After the stream, water stream. After I get through streaming this morning and make sure everything's locked up back there, man. I must have ran out and went back there and got another jar. I don't know, man. But I usually am fine with just one jar because I got a lot, man. You sleep the fifth and look, it's those of us from the deep south like me, right? You've been Ashley. I see my Ashley sneaking up in here. Good morning, Ashley. That's Pennsylvania's call. That's the creek. Wait, it's the creek. Okay, but a stream, right? Look, a stream has fish in it. A creek does not. So this has fish in it. Well, probably, little fish, not big fish. So David, to your point, right? A creek. There's probably got little fish in this, so it's probably a stream. But it could. I'm not fishing in it because it's clear water, right? This is really, really fresh water. It's not a river. We got the Delaware. I want to recommend anything. I hear you. No, David, I hear you, man. Any kind of creek or riverbed or lake here in the south, because we have underwater streams. That's where we get our water from. It's underground, right? Because we have. We got more water in Mississippi, Tennessee, and Arkansas than anybody does in the United States. Ashley, good morning to you. So we got whales, right? Whales everywhere, and our creeks are really, our streams and creeks are really freshwater. So it's kind of hard for a lot of fish to survive. because they're not very high. The water level's not very high. I haven't streamed. Now I would fish if there was catfish or bass or anything in the creek behind my house. I would definitely do it, but it's not. The water level's not high enough for them to survive. We had a whale get lost. David, it seemed like on TV I saw something like that, man, on the news years ago, to where whales would come up into your part of, in the Delaware, whatever you call it, not the Hudson River, but the other river there in Pennsylvania. They get lost coming through there.
All right, let's go.
But any kind of waterbed here in Mississippi or Tennessee or Arkansas, it's all going to be clear, fresh water. The only thing that you do not fish is the Mississippi River. Oh no, man! You stay away from Mississippi River's got some bad stuff in there, man. They've done so much damage to the Mississippi River over the decades, where they dug out the bottom, right, so the barges and stuff can get through it, and it's changed the way the water flows, and it's not very good. Toxic, right? Chemical companies. We have this place called President's Island. That's where all the chemical plants are. Stuff in the south is on this place called President's Island, and stuff gets dumped off in the Mississippi River. Yeah, David. Now we do a lot of bass fishing here. You got trout and you got bass. And then, of course, your catfish, right? You got to be careful getting catfish out of the Mississippi River. It's not good, but you do have a lot of catfish in man-made ponds, meaning, they've raised catfish. But we do a lot of bass fishing, a lot of trout fishing. Yeah, David. Yeah, you just, in Mississippi River, as long as you don't fish in the Mississippi River, right, because you're flipping a coin on what kind of toxics are in the fish, or, that's up and down the Mississippi River. You got mud catfish, right, they're, 80 pounds, man. Those things are big, but you just don't know what consumed them, what's in them. So we don't, a lot of poor, very, very poor families, right, that's where they fish, because in the Mississippi River, as soon as you throw a hook in the Mississippi River, man, you're catching them. I mean, there is no, there's no, you don't have to be a professional fisherman to catch fish. If you go to the Mississippi River, anywhere on the Mississippi River bank, and fish, within an hour, you're going to have, good size, 3 or 4 catfish, especially the mud catfish, because they're right there on the bank. You end up catching one of those 3. I love they've caught some weird stuff in Mississippi River. What am I doing? Here, let's keep playing. So yeah, if you're from the South, you know not to, unless you're, like I said, really poor families that can't afford to, to buy groceries and stuff. Then they'll go to the Mississippi River and pull out. If they spend 4 hours, right, they're going to pull out 12 to 15 good sized catfish, and that usually lasts them a month. Yeah, David, and like I said, there's no satisfaction in Mississippi River. Like as soon as you throw your line in, you're within a few minutes, right, you're catching a catfish. You're catching something, right? So there's really no there's no you don't need a lot of talent to fish in Mississippi River. To me, that's not fun, right? Now if you go to if you go to a creek, right, or a stream or a pond, a big river, a big lake here in Mississippi, now you're going to need some talent, right? You got to have patience, right? Because you're going to probably catch one fish per hour, because they're
All right, just walk forward.
oh shoot. Yeah. And you got to be careful, especially in Mississippi, right? You find a lot of old restaurants, right, that serve only fish. You just got to, you don't know, they'll, especially if it's cheap, the menu's cheap. If you could, a catfish plate costs, $3, that they bought that catfish from somebody who's been fishing out of the Mississippi River. So you got to ask, where did your catfish come from? And they'll tell you. We got it. We got it from the Mississippi River. You don't want that. You definitely don't want that. Yeah, David. Now they do that here too. Yeah. If you turtle soup is pretty famous here because we got millions of turtles here. One thing that we don't do, we don't eat snake here, right? Because a lot of we got water moccasins, and I know that they eat snake in other states, but you don't eat snakes here. You eat here in the South, that's a no-no, man. We eat a lot of frog legs. And of course we drink a lot of nip-nip. So I guess about anything you eat around here, if you drink nip-nip, it's gonna kill it. Oh, I didn't know I had saboteur on here. No, look, that's in Arkansas, man. I know it. Look, I forgot this. there's a religion in Arkansas, and I forgot the kind of religion it is. But back in the hills and them Arkansas people, man, they believe that if you've got faith, right, the snakes won't bite you. And I forgot the name of it. It's not Mormons. It's they chant. I forgot the name of them, but they talk in tongue and stuff like that. This is in Arkansas, up in the hills. I mean, way back in the hills. They believe that if you pray and you got faith, that you can walk over a bed of snakes, right? Poison snakes, and they won't bite you. Well, guess what? They bite. I can assure you that they bite. And they still do it. They don't do that in Mississippi or Tennessee. They do it in Arkansas, though. You ain't gonna catch me walk. Look, I got faith. I'm a religious man, but I ain't gonna walk over no doggone bed of snakes, man, or hold no snakes and hope that it ain't gonna. Them things hurt, man. Look, I ain't scared of snakes. They bite. They hurt.